I was literally about to put my clothes on and head out to my nail appointment, and then my nail lady texted me and asked me if I could come in a little bit later. So my appointment was for 10:30 and she's asking for me to go in at 11:30 now, which is perfectly fine because I can finish optimizing my vlog, which I didn't get a chance to finish doing yesterday, so I'm gonna handle that. And then I also have a self-tape that I need to prep for, so I want to download my sides onto my Remarkable so I can start working on them. It's super short, but it's a tricky scene. Like, there's a lot of characters in the scene, and then I have lines here and there. So I'm gonna use the Practical Handbook for the Actor. I know I keep talking about this. So I'm gonna use this to help prep. I'm gonna like just skim through it and see what's in here that can help me prep for that scene. And then also the Power of the Actor I like to use from time to time. That one is really good with like specific scenarios and stuff. So I want to see if there's anything in there that could possibly help me. So I think an hour, because it's 10:08, I need to leave by 11. I think an hour is more than enough time to finish optimizing my video and get my sides onto my Remarkable. And then after my nail appointment, I actually have to, throughout this weekend, I have to work on a report that's due on Monday. I just got to get it done, and it's a massive report, and I don't want to think about it after Monday. It's due Monday, so we're gonna do that super quickly. Okay, I'm done. I love how my nails came out. They look so freaking cute. Wait till I show you. Super simple little flower. And I'll insert the base color, which I don't even know if it's coming through. It is so simple. It's not pink. There's a little bit of a peachy hue. I don't know. I just love it. Hi. It's 7:58. I just finished self-taping and I'm going to sit down now to edit all of the scenes and submit everything. And I'm tired. I'm so tired. Today was one of those days where it's like, it was easy in terms of like I didn't have crazy meetings or anything, but I did have things I had to wrap up and send off. And then, of course, working on these scenes with the boy and doing a lot of dry runs and all of that stuff. So, yeah, that's life. So I'll probably be here for maybe 40-ish minutes and then have to like clean up, put everything away, get ready for the evening, wind down, whatever. So yeah, that's just how it is. I want more auditions. I want to book. I want to book. I'm ready for a series regular role. That's what I keep putting out there into the universe. Hey friends, it's Wednesday. I decided to work from home today because I just had so much work to do that I told myself it's better for me to get up super early and tackle that versus spending that time getting ready, commuting, etc. I figured I'd take a quick break from work because I do need a break. And unbox my Sephora order. Why did I say like that? I don't know. I didn't do too much shopping with the Sephora VIB. I typically don't shop it, and when I do, like I said, I don't buy too much. Like, if there's something I want to try, fine, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not shopping this thing. However, there were a few things I wanted to try, so I figured we unbox it and try it together, and that could be my little break. It's not the best lighting. It's super gloomy outside, but we're just gonna do this super quick and bang it out. That's why I look rough, because I was like, I'm not gonna do my makeup. I knew I wanted to try this on with y'all. I got this in yesterday. I was so tempted to open it up, but I was like, nope, we're gonna vlog this. So, I got 3 things. I have to say, I'm typically not the person that likes to buy from celebrity or influencer brands, typically, because I'm just like, you don't need my money. But in this case, I did that. Okay, I really wanted to try Haus Labs concealer. I've heard such great things about this. I got 23 light medium golden. It was so hard to figure out my shade on the website and the app. It didn't have like a shade finder, and I think because everyone's like shopping the sale, I just had a lot of like glitching going on. So I'm hoping that this matches me. I really like the packaging. Now that summer is approaching, even though it's cold as hell in New York right now, but typically in the summer, I really like to wear little to no makeup. And if I can get away with just like concealer, some setting powder, and gloss and bronzer, I'm good. We're gonna try it out. I'm not gonna set it, okay? I probably would have to get a darker shade in the summer, but it is what it is. Let me get a mirror. Ooh, I like when you pull it out, there's a nice little suction there. So this is the shade, like I said, 23 light medium golden. And I'm gonna go my right eye first. I have dark eyes, I have deep set eyes, you know? So I'm gonna do a little dot here on the outer corner and then just like 3 dots in the bottom, right where that crease is. And let's see how this like blends out and what I think about it. I think this is a little too light for me, but it could be a good brightener. Well, no, hold. That's just the little dots. I mean, it might be just a little too light, but I think with like setting powder and like bronzing up my face, it could work. What do you guys think? Let me know. I always test out like a very light coverage first, and then like I tend to build it up. But since we're just doing first impressions, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna do the same thing on the left eye. A little dot right here, and then 3 right where the crease is. I really like the texture. I like how it feels. I'm going in right away to blend it out. Typically with concealers, I wait a little bit, but again, I like to test my products out a bunch of different ways. I will say the coverage is pretty decent considering that I really didn't put that much on there. So that is the left under eye. It's not horrible. I'll have to check this in better lighting when it's not so damn gloomy outside. Not bad. Oh, this is about to die. I'll make this quick. Okay, so that's the first one. If you guys have purchased this before, let me know what you think. But I do like it's you know, a corrector. So we got that. The other product that I bought that I was so hesitant to buy because I was just like, this girl does not need my money, is the Rhode Pocket Blush. This is not the shade that I wanted. I hear everybody always talking about Toasted Teddy, and so I didn't want to try Toasted Teddy. And plus, this to me online looked like a shade of a Merit blush that I have, so I really wasn't inclined to want to try it. All the other shades that I was particularly interested in were sold out, which I was surprised by. So I ended up just getting this one. I will say, I do like the packaging. Okay, Ms. Bieber, I'll give you that. And use my fingers. We'll just do that. I'll do like the high points. Ooh, damn, that's dark. What? That is dark. The pigment, girl, the pigment. Okay. I do like that. I do like that. Maybe I could use, actually, it's similar to Merit, but it's not exact. I'll just do this right here like that. And blend that out. This little bit of makeup will make me feel a little bit more alive today since I'm so damn tired and stressed out with work. I do like how that blended out. I will say that. I do like how that blended out. Let's do a little bit on the bridge of my nose just for that like sun-kissed look. Okay. All right. I do like it. I purposely avoided like the apples of my cheeks. I just wanted to see how it blended out this way. And it doesn't feel weird on my skin. I do like the Merit blush, but sometimes when I feel when I apply it, it's a little too dewy for my liking, and I don't feel dewiness with this in like an uncomfortable way. I think it's very subtle. You can obviously build it up. I'm keeping it simple. Okay, the next thing that I purchased, not that I absolutely needed this, but I remember in the old apartment, I had like this round little container and had a bunch of different types of lip products. And I told myself, you don't really need that. And now I can't find a single lip product that I own. I think because I just throw it into bags and then forget to take it out. So I really wanted to try the Glow Recipe Glass Balm. This is in the shade Fig. It says lasting hydration, glassy lip shine, lip barrier boost. I always get like a neutral color or like a pinky color. I don't know how this is gonna look on me, but we will see. Here's the packaging. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. Simple tip. Ooh, I like how this applicator feels. This feels really, really good on the lips. Wow. First impressions. It doesn't have, is there something in here to like plump up the lips? Why does this feel a little tingly? I don't know. Something's going on with my lips. I do like this shade though. This could be my new no makeup look. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have any mascara on. I feel like mascara will kind of like bring it all together, but not bad. If you guys have tried any of these products, let me know what you think, or leave me a comment and tell me what did you end up purchasing from the Sephora VIP sale. I kept it simple because budget life, and I try to purchase things that I am running out of, that I currently need to restock on, or something that I'm super, 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 super interested in. But that's it for me, and I'm gonna get back to work. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm home from work. I used the Haus Labs concealer and the Rhode, the pocket blush, Glow Recipe Balm, which I still have a little bit of it on. Love it, but let me go into the bathroom because the lighting is a little bit better there. I can say after a full day of wearing this makeup, I did it this morning. I think it was like around 8. It's 6:20 right now. I can still see some of the blush. I didn't go crazy, y'all. I didn't go crazy today with my makeup. I was being super quick. But I do like how the Haus Labs concealer just settles. I don't think it creases. I mean, I'm a creaser just naturally. It's not overly creasy under there, even though I think it's still a little bit too light for me. With everything else, it kind of works. Plus I wear glasses, so I think it's fine. I really do like the blush. I didn't think that I would, but I do like it. It blends so easily, so smooth. I really like it, so that's my update. I was going to change and get on the walking pad, but the boy is already set up in the kitchen with his stuff, and I hate when he does this, but he has the wheel of his bike on my walking pad, which I don't like, and plus all of his other shit, which I don't like. So I'm taking that as a sign to just relax, considering I've had a crazy few days just like working a lot. I'd rather just relax, you know, you just want to like sit down and like not really do anything. Plus I got a new phone, which I'm so excited about. I got the Samsung 26 Ultra. I still need to set it up. Like I haven't really done much to it. I need to set it up. I need to play with it a little bit more. The features and how things are kind of organized is different, but so far I do like it. I did take a little video at work. I just wanted to see how the video quality is, because I can't remember what the other phone was that I was looking at, but I was like, number one, what do you have in stock? Number two, which one has a better camera quality? And they were like the Ultra, and I was like, that's what I want. I do like it. This is the one that has the built-in privacy on the screen, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna like turn off the lights, because that's what I like to do in the living room, and just like play with my phone and set it up. I might put like a podcast on the background. I don't know. It's one of those days where like you don't want to do anything after work. Tomorrow's the day where I can be super productive, get up early, go to the gym, get a workout in, yada yada yada. I'm also ovulating. Like I'm gonna get my period soon, and I really hate how bloated I get and how uncomfortable I feel and how tired I am. I did do a mini like strength training workout yesterday, which totally kicked my ass, and it was so basic and so simple, but I was struggling.